Okay, you guys, back to Janie's crazy life. Now I am taking apart the chair. The chair has been soaked down so much with alcohol that this poor chair will either survive or it won't. And it may not be the bed bugs that get it. It may be me that destroys the chair. I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Because I came home and I should have videotaped today, but I'm just so freaking tired. I wasn't thinking. Lately I haven't been thinking. But we went to St. Pete to check out a market up in St. Pete. A vending possibility. And I said, oh, as soon as we get home, we got to flip the chair upside down and check it. So when I lifted the back flap on the chair to check it, I guess the chair upholstery staples came out. And I was like, oh, what the heck? Let's go ahead and just pull the back off of the chair. So it's not funny. It really is not funny. It's sad because I'm tearing up over $1,000 chairs. So it's not, I don't know why I'm laughing except for the fact that I'm going crazy. Maybe I'm breathing too many alcohol fumes. I don't know. But I'm going to flip you around and show you the destruction I'm starting to do to this poor chair. I guess as long as I don't tear apart the bones of it and start taking the wood part, the wood area apart, I guess it'll still remain a chair. We're gonna I'll flip you around. Hold on. Okay, I guess I should call this one Chair Destruction Bed Bug 101. I don't know. I tore the back of the chair off. So now I can get in there and I can look around and see everything. And I found a lot of dead ones. Lots of dead ones. Lots and lots of dead ones. That's what I found. So, they seem to have never, and watch me eat my words. They seem to have never really gotten into this stuff. I don't know why. Maybe they don't like the texture of it. I don't know. But I have put so much alcohol. This chair smells like wintergreen. So far the chair itself is still sturdy, even though it keeps getting wet. This part is still sturdy. Like I said, I haven't taken apart the wood yet. I'm working on it. So, I saved the piece of fabric that goes on the back of this because I'm thinking that if the chair does not get trashed in a week, I'm thinking I can go back and re-staple this on. It won't be as pretty as it was before because you'll actually see the staples along the edge, but it won't matter. It's in his man cave area of this room. But, yeah, now I'm gutting the chair. Okay, it's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Is it, Prissy? It's not funny, huh, baby? Prissy? Prissy's not allowed to be in Daddy's chair, are you? No! We've said no to you being in Daddy's chair. Only because I don't want... They say dogs are not susceptible to them. You know, they don't really like dogs. But I don't want them to hitchhike. Like, jump on the dog and then the dog jumps on the bed. I don't want them to go for a ride to another piece of furniture in the house. Put plastic on the footrest so that if there was anything, he wouldn't crawl out and bite him. We've been putting a blue tarp on it when he sits on it. I think I'm starting to stain the chair a little bit. Yeah, that's a water stain. That's still a little damp. So that's still got to dry. If there's a water stain on it, watermarks, we'll at least know what it is. As long as it dries out. But, yeah, I'm not finding anything else. I tell you, if I could take all the fabric off this chair, I probably would. But I don't think I can do that. But I probably would. If I could de-velcro it, I probably would. See, spots like that right there trick me. That right there is just a spot in the wood. But it tricks me because I keep pushing them. I mean, like I said, it hasn't seemed to want to get into this stuff. It just hasn't. just never thought I would take apart a very expensive chair ever in my life. I never thought I would. But I have taken this chair apart. See, you'd think that is, but that isn't. That's just something in the chair. And then, because of their exoskeletons being about this color that's on the back of this chair, and it's hard for you guys to see, it looks gray to you, but that's actually a tan. There's like pieces of it like right up here in the corner. This right here, that's fabric, even though for a minute it looks like the exoskeleton of the bed bug. See, I'm going to have bed bug knowledge here. Knowledge that I do not need to waste. See, I have this theory. I tell my kids, especially my son who tells me stupid stuff, he's always telling me crazy facts about stuff or ridiculous stuff I don't need to know. And I always tell him, don't waste my brain cells. Don't waste my brain cells. Because, you know, you tell your kids as you're raising them, there's never a stupid question. You can never ask a stupid question. There's an exception to that rule. It's my son. And I think he does it on purpose. I really do. I think the kid asks and does silly, stupid things just to get me. Because I would try to prank them. Not prank them bad, but, you know, like sneak up and scare them, spook them, hide around the corner, or whatever. And my husband never let me do it. If he knew I was going to do it, he'd warn the kids I was going to do it. So, you know, if I tried to prank them when they were growing up. Well, my son, oh my goodness, he can get me good. So I don't prank that kid anymore. I know we went from talking bed bugs and getting a chair to talking about me pranking my kids. But, see, and I would think that would be one too, but it's not. That's just in the wood. You would think for expensive as chairs it wouldn't have this pressed wood. See? You would think that. You would think it would be regular slats of wood, the price we pay for this chair. But it's not. It's that composite stuff. See? What you find out when you start gutting your chair? See, it confuses you because here they use multiple layers of plywood on the bottom. And that's what you see when you're looking at the chair in the store. You don't see this other stuff as well. See? But I have been all over this chair. I've been all over it. It's becoming a pastime, is bed bug hunting. When I do get rid of them, I don't know what I'm going to do with my extra time I've been spending on the chair. What am I going to do with myself? Should I hire myself out as a bed bug hunter? Sorry. This is not funny. Now I feel like I'm rambling, but I think it's because I'm tired. At least if I'm laughing, I'm not pissed mad. But all this stuff has cut into my Christmas money budget. It has majorly cut into it. I have had to rethink Christmas shopping this year. Because I will not put anything on a credit card. But it has gotten into my Christmas budgeting. Because this, even all the alcohol and the diatomaceous dust and the stuff to make it all adds up. It all adds up. I can't. Okay, you guys, I decided that the chair was not worth it anymore. The fighting with it, the dealing with it. Husband got bit last night. Have not seen any life form around the perimeter of the room because of the diatomaceous dust that's been down for over a week. Only ever saw them on the chair and not even on the walls. The traps have worked a little bit. But this morning, after he got bit last night, because he did not sleep on a plastic tarp on it, and the fact that I don't know what they're barking at. The fact that I found a live one this morning after he left and got up, that you could tell it had fed. That was it. I was done. Because I got to get this behind me. I don't want to. I don't want to have hard feelings. I want to get this problem behind me. The new year's coming. And I want to make it just a bad memory for this last year. I want this behind me. And so I treated the floor in here. I vacuumed up all the way around. I did not do, let the diatomaceous dust because I don't want anything to crawl out. But the floor was coated this morning with ammonia. And I'm talking straight up ammonia because that's what worked in Mama's room. So it doesn't smell so bad in here. Couldn't come in here earlier. So I've got the floor's been treated with ammonia. I'm going to vacuum it good again later. It's still dampish. And then I'm probably going to diatomaceous dust. I did go and purchase, I ordered, as long as I can get it. I ordered a new chair. It doesn't do the same thing that his catnapper did, because I can't get that one again right now. I'm not quite sure what model it was, and everything on the internet that looks like it is going for almost $1,500. So I give up on that. I ordered something else. It doesn't have the heated vibration, which he loved, but I don't know, that's just life. He'll understand. If he doesn't like what I got, I took a picture of it at the store. If he doesn't like it, I'll go back and see if I can order something else. But hold on, I'll show you the destruction in the front yard. See, I did it. I destroyed it. I don't think it could take, I think it wasn't being able to take all of the alcohol that got poured on it. I don't think it was being able to take it all. So, it's out here. I'm going to have my husband can help me load it up in the truck and put it by the road for trash tomorrow. So, it's one of those things. It's just one of those things. It just happened. Now it's time to take a deep breath. Finish treating the room a little bit for the new chair to come. And the new chair, I think I'm going to wrap it in plastic for a while though. But it's just time to take a deep breath and let it go. Let it go. My only suggestion warning is, if you're exposed, plan for it. Like, if you know you're going to go someplace and they have them, go there anyways, visit them. Just do some precautionary things. Like, the internet suggested spraying yourself with alcohol. Go visit somebody, put on take a change of clothes, spray yourself down with alcohol after you visit, go change the clothes in the bathroom, and then leave not touching nothing, and you should be okay, and change your shoes when you get to the car. Just precautionary things. I know when we go traveling now, Mom and I were talking, when we travel now, because we wanted to start visiting some historical sites and stuff, and we not usually one to stay in hotels, but like we stayed at one in Mountain Door a week or so ago, and we were cautious and checked everything out before we stayed. But take alcohol with you, and that way if you find something you can spray it, or don't take your bags into the room. That's another trick. Not realizing how epidemic this really is until we got them. You can take precautions. You can. And that's the whole thing. First line of defense is precautions. And then if you do venture into a situation where they have them and you get them, you can't blame nobody. You're the one who went into the. I got ants crawling on it now. I wouldn't think they would. I think it would stink. But yeah, this ends the video saga about bed bugs. I'm still going to continue to treat the house and the 2 rooms, whether they've got them or not. Okay, you guys. So, regarding the bed bugs, my final thought on this situation. I'm going to keep treating the rooms. I'm going to keep a close eye on everything for the next 3 to 6 months. It's sad that the furniture had to go, because we estimated, I don't know, over $5,000 on furniture when it came down to it, because Mama had a custom mattress that went, she had a trundle bed type mattress thing that was underneath her bed, because she had a very nice leather, like daybed that she was using, and it had to be specially ordered. It was really pretty. It went. Her recliner went in her room, and then of course Phil's catnapper went. So by the time you throw it out, and then you have to rebuy it, because Mama bought a new bed. She's ordered a new recliner for her room. I've ordered a new recliner for Phil. The recliner's like, I think it's $6.99. And I'm not even sure it's what he wants or not, but I'm going to be careful from here on out. I think when I travel, if I do, because Mama wants to go see a couple of historical things and stay. She wants to stay in a bed and breakfast one night. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to be cautious, because I know we've stayed at a hotel a time or two when we traveled to Kentucky to see people up there. I think what we're going to do is be very, very, very cautious. I don't think we're going to take our clothing into the rooms. We're just going to Ziploc things and take them in that way. I think we're just going to be very cautious, because there's such an epidemic in the U.S. with this. And it's so easy to get it. So easy. I'm not saying don't go visit a friend if you know they got it. I say visit with caution. Look up online what you can do to help prevent your possibility of bringing home life form with you that you don't want. And if you find you do have something, hit it fast and hard. I think that's the only saving grace to Mama's room, is I didn't hesitate to throw out her bedding and her bed and everything. And it really wasn't on her mattress, but I didn't take a chance. I mean, it went the morning. Only reason why I hung out with my husband's chairs, he kind of wanted me to see if I could salvage it, because it was so expensive. Other than that, all I can say is just be careful out there. You know, there's a stigma to having them, I guess, is why people don't talk about it. But like I said before in a video, you don't have to be dirty to have them. You don't have to be dirty. You can be the cleanest people in the world and have a bed bug. So I'm just saying, first line of defense, y'all. Everybody, let's just talk about it. Other than my treating the rooms for the next couple of months and keeping a close eye on the house for the next 3 to 6 months, I think I'm kind of over this now. Husband will get a new chair. We have ordered one. And it comes around the 20th of December, so he's without a chair until then. So he's got, 18 days with no chair? He'll live. He'll live. It gives me a chance that if that's not really what if he's not happy with my choice today, I can change it. But, I don't know, people. But, yeah, this was just a headache. But after the first year, it's going to be in my past, so. Other than the fact that I just got to keep an eye out for him. Thank goodness we didn't find him anyplace else. But if you like my videos, like, subscribe, tell a friend. And as I say, enjoy the craziness of life, because you're going to laugh about it when you tell someone. Other than the laughing in the beginning of this video, because I'm just freaking tired. This one I'm not going to laugh about. This one I'm just going to chalk it up to a very bad month and a half. And the fact that I just gotta keep an eye on things. But I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.